Hey guys, welcome to this ab crusher workout where we are going to do 10 minutes of focused abdominal exercises. Hello, my name is Alina Kennedy. I'm an Australian trained physiotherapist and personal trainer based in New York City. Thank you for joining me for another workout. Today's workout is going to be really focused on the core, namely all of your abdominal muscles through the front and through the side. One thing to note with this workout is it is more advanced, so it's not suitable for anyone who is early postpartum or dealing with any back pain or any significant injuries. I will link some of my easier exercise workouts for your core, some beginner stuff that is going to be more appropriate. But if you are pain-free and looking for a tough abdominal workout that's really just going to focus on those ab muscles, let's get started. You are not going to need any equipment, so we can get straight into it. This workout is going to be 10 exercises that are 1 minute each. So I'm going to show you the exercise, then count you in, and then we're going to do a minute of that exercise. Exercise 1 is an abdominal cycling exercise. So let me show you how you're going to do this exercise. You're going to lie on your back, flatten your lower back. You're going to lift both legs up into this tabletop or 90-degree position. As you do that, keep your lower back pressed into the floor. Your arms are going to go straight out. Then you're just lifting your shoulders and head off the floor, and we're going to extend one leg, bring it in, extend the other leg, bring it in. Let's get straight into it. Legs up, arms out, and straighten one leg and in. We're going for 60 seconds. The lower your legs go, the harder it is, but make sure that your lower back stays glued to the floor. I don't want any arching of your lower back as you do this. Almost there, guys. Keep going. For exercise 2, you're still lying on your back, and we're going to do double arm and leg dead bug exercises. So to do this one, you're going to have your lower back pressing into the floor. Your arms are going to go straight up in the air, and your shoulder blades are pressing into the ground. One leg goes up, your other leg goes up. This is your starting position. Your lower back stays flat on the floor. And then from here, you're going to extend arms and legs at the same time. And let's go. The further you move your arms and legs, the harder it is. But again, making sure that you're only going as far as you can without your lower back lifting off the ground. As you do this exercise, you shouldn't feel any strain through your lower back. All of that work is happening through your abdominals at the front. If you start to get fatigued, bring that movement in closer. You don't have to keep extending as far as possible. And done. Exercise 3, and we're going into the good old trusty plank. So we're going to go onto our front. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Position becomes really important here, so tuck your shoulder blades in, tuck your pelvis in underneath you, and then you're going to lift your feet off the ground. You've got two options with this plank. You can either hold it here, or we can do knee taps. We're holding for 60 seconds. Ready, set, go. Make sure that your pelvis is tucked in and that you're not straining your lower back as you do this. Almost there. Stay strong. Keep your form good. And done. For exercise 4, we're going onto your side. So we're going to do a side plank with a knee to elbow tap. So your elbow is underneath your shoulder. Lift yourself up into a side plank on your knee. Your top leg is going to be straight out. Your top arm is going to go in front of you. Keep that plank where it is, and you're going to bring your knee to your elbow and extend out. Ready, set, and go. You might feel this one in your glutes, in your abdominals, through those obliques. So we're going to spend 60 seconds on one side, and then we're going to do 60 seconds on the other side. Make sure you stay really tall through your hips here. Don't let those hips sag down. Looking good, keep going. And done. Over to the other side, same exercise, elbow underneath your shoulder, knees bent. Lift up into that side plank, extend your top leg, and let's go for 60 seconds. Make sure that hip is really high and you stay tall in that side plank position. Almost there. You've got this. Done. All right, guys, we are halfway through this 10-minute ab workout. For the next exercise, we're going back on to your back, and I'm going to get you to have a lie on your back. We're going to do some ab scissors. So to do this exercise, you're back onto your back. That means your lower back is pressing into the ground. Legs go up into tabletop to start with, then they extend out, and we're scissoring, so bringing one leg on top of the other, swapping to the other side. All right, let's go for 60 seconds. The lower your legs are to the floor, the harder it is, but make sure that your lower back does not lift off the ground. So really focus on pushing your lower back into the ground as hard as you can. And done. For exercise 7, you're still on your back. We're going to do some reverse crunches, which means that you're lifting your hips off the ground and then controlling them back onto the ground. So help line your back. Your head is on the ground. Legs are going to go up into this tabletop position. You've got an option of having your legs bent or straight. Hands are on the floor, and all you're doing is lifting yourself up, controlling down. And ready, set, go. Lifting up, controlling down. If you want, you can add that leg extension at the end to make the exercise harder. If not, just stop in that position. Exercise 8, and we are back onto our hands and knees. This is a bear hold with leg extensions. So to do this exercise, you are going to place your hands underneath your shoulders. Knees are underneath your hips to start with. You're going to lift yourself up, so knees are off the floor. One leg goes back, control that back in. The other leg goes back, control it back in. Your core stays really tight. Back stays flat. And let's go. Doing great, guys. Almost there. Tail end of this workout. Exercise 9, and we're back onto our backs. Well, actually onto our elbows. You're going to rest on your elbows, lift your feet off the ground. We're going to do some leg twists here. You can do this one either with your legs bent or with your legs straight for some more difficulty. And go. This is really targeting those oblique muscles through the side of your abdominals. If you find that you fatigue halfway through the exercise, especially if you start to feel your lower back, bend your knees, make it easier for yourself. Lucky last, exercise 10, we're going to do some mountain climbers. So you're going to have hands on the ground underneath your shoulders in a tall plank position, knee to elbow, alternating sides. Last minute, let's go. You can do this one for speed, But if you go slow, you're still going to be really working those abs. Form is far more important than how quickly you do this one. You got this. We're almost at the end of this workout. I'm sure your abs are feeling it. That's it, well done. Thank you for joining me on this 10-minute ab crusher workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe for more content and leave your questions down below. See you next time.